I mean, I know that right now if I'm getting out of the frame like that and then I'm coming back, oh, it still got me. This is the perfect camera. Alright, let me just set this. Okay. Fujifilm just released a new firmware update, the 4.0, which is supposed to improve drastically the autofocus, the eye autofocus, the low light performance of the autofocus. I'm gonna test this out. Let's see if the Fujifilm X-T3 with the 18-55 and the new firmware update is a good camera for vlogging. Right now, I'm running it on the new firmware. I hope everything is in focus, my face is in focus. If I do this and this, it will change pretty fast. I actually went ahead and did some custom settings on the autofocus, and it should be at its best for vlogging. I will share with you the settings for the X-T3. You cannot change too much, but you know, let's do this test. Is she in? Oop. Oop. Are we both in focus? Who knows? Alright, so now I have to take care of a couple of things. Then I have to go to the park and do my daily walk and my burpee challenge. So let's go. Alright, we are ready to go. Okay, how's the autofocus? Am I in focus? I don't know. Is it recognizing my eye with the mask and everything? I have no idea. I am quite confident that it will work though, because yesterday I did a couple of tests right after I updated, and it was more of a photography test actually, but it worked really well. I'll tell you more about the test that I did yesterday in a minute, because now I need to go and buy a baking tray, a muffin baking tray, because I want to make Yorkshire puddings. The city feels empty. I mean, it's COVID times and everything, but it feels so empty. I mean, only the cars are, you know, moving. Don't see a lot of people. Okay, I guess here is the kitchen stuff. Alright, I think I'm gonna get this one. It's 12 muffins in here that you can make. 12 Yorkshire puddings, I guess. And I don't think it's deep enough, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway. I know, I just saw this recipe with roast beef and Yorkshire puddings and gravy and everything like that. It's very British, really, but I just want to make it. I've never done Yorkshire pudding, so I don't know. Anyway, how's the autofocus going? This is a vlog about autofocus and Fuji X-T3. How is it behaving? Like, is it good? I haven't seen the footages, but I'm quite confident that it's working really well, because yesterday, the test that I did yesterday, as I told you, worked quite good actually. I was doing this headshot session with Louis, a friend of mine, and you know, it was a studio one. Basically, you have to turn off all the lights and you have to only rely on the flash. So this, after the update, the Fuji X-T3 was actually able to focus in like almost darkness. So I was at 5.6. There was some light from the window, but when I took a picture, you would see everything black. So actually, you know, the camera would see everything dark, but it would still focus on the eye, on the face, and that amazed me actually. It was crazy, because I was used to cameras that would not focus at all in dark. Then we went outdoors, and Luis does parkour, and I took some pictures of him doing his thing, and it actually performed really well. The accuracy was really good, and it had like 95% hit rate, which it's pretty crazy when you're shooting action, right? Now we're going home. I'll get changed, then we're gonna go on my walk. I'm gonna do my burpees at the park, and then we're gonna go back home and do some more testing with Carla. What do you say? Cazzo vuoi? Look at me.
Cazzo vuoi?
Oh, this is working really nice. Can you see that it's dark? His face is dark, but at the same time the autofocus keeps working, keeps hitting the eye.
I hate you, man.
No,
I
dude.
hate you.
This update is the bomb. They actually made it work really good, and I'm not exactly sure that it's worth upgrading to an XT4. I mean, you don't have the flip out screen, of course, but autofocus it's basically the same camera with a flip out screen and a better battery. The XT4, I mean. I don't know. Let's go do more testing. Let's do this vlog. All right, so I know you couldn't see that, but the autofocus was sticking to his eye, even in the darkness, which is fucking crazy. And I'm loving this about the new update and the camera and everything. And I don't know, things are improving more and more, and I like it more and more every single day that I'm shooting with this camera.
Cazzo vuoi? Cazzo stai facendo? Shut up.
Even with the mask, it's hitting the eye, and it, like, before this,
a pubblicare queste immagini di me,
before this it wouldn't do it. Cosa fai, scusami? Cosa fai?
Ti cago sotto il cuscino.
Ma ok, onesto, accetto. This place smells so good. Honest to God. Every time I pass by, I'm like, oh, I want to eat. We used to go to uni here. University campus. Looks nice, right? Look at this. So cool. I love this park. It's one of my favorite places in the whole city. And as I've told you many times before, the tree there is like the most beautiful part, the most beautiful thing, the most beautiful landmark, if you may, in this whole city. And it's the place we're going right now. Domani 30. Alright, I did my burpees. I did my 8,000 steps today. So I usually do this in the morning, but today I didn't really have the time, wasn't in the mood. But the important thing is to do it anyway, every single day. No, così è troppo. Ok, vai, toglila. Mettila. Toglila. Mettila ancora. Togliti la mascherina e togli pure la... Okay. Vai. Alright, time to go home and do some more testing, but I think overall it's going pretty well. I watched on the back of the camera how the autofocus is working, and it's pretty damn good. I'm impressed. It's a lot better than what it used to be, and what's there to say, actually. Here's some more testing with definitely very good light right now. The light is perfect. It's amazing. It's cool. How's it performing? Am I in focus? I think without the glasses it should stick to the eye even better, because the glasses tend to, at least from what I've seen so far with the glasses it tends to not recognize the face, not the face, the eyes. I'll have to do some more testing on somebody with glasses in both photos and video. Alright, here we are back home. You know, final conclusions, stuff like that. I think they've done an amazing job with this firmware. Right now, I'm recording the screen of the X-T3 with my phone, so I can actually see what's happening. You know, I look right now. I'm looking at the phone to see if it's on my eye or not. Yeah, it's sticking to the eye. So I think they've done a great job. They've turned this camera into an XT4 basically without the flip out screen and the battery life. So I mean, the flip out screen, I can live without it even if I'm vlogging, because right now if the autofocus works like this, I am actually trusting the camera to do, you know, literally, you see, it sticks immediately, like boom, boom. Okay. So it sticks more to my face than Carla. Now it's on Carla's face. Now it's my face. Yo, that's, yeah. It works pretty damn good. Let's see, like this. Oh, you're so creepy. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, they've done an amazing job. I think if you ever wanted to buy an X-T3, just go ahead, buy it. The autofocus works really well with this, with the 18 to 55. I tried it with 35 also, and it seems to work pretty well, but it works better with the 18 to 55. I think it's a matter of custom autofocus settings. In taking pictures, I think it works amazing, because as I said yesterday, I did a shoot in studio, let's say, and it worked really well. It managed to focus even when it was really dark. Let me show you. So now you will see on the, see, it's still finding the eye even if it's dark, like complete dark, and it's still going with the eye. I mean, I know that right now if I'm getting out of the frame like that and then I'm coming back, oh, it still got me. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, wasn't expecting that. But I'm glad that it works. As you've seen, oh, if I do this and then again here, it's super fast. Actually, I think this is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. You found anything useful, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Panasonic Olympic, notice a Canon. Panasonic Olympic, notice a Canon.